Welcome back. It's Weigh-In Wednesday. Okay, let's do a little recap. Okay, last week I gained 0.4. This week I lost 0.8. And I thought to myself, Anna, how'd you manage to lose 0.8? Because I had a bad weekend. Even a bad day yesterday. I bought myself, the little pints like you would get for Halo Top. I bought one. But this was the Sunday shop from down at Aldi's. It was a sea salt caramel. Which I had the points. I took a cup, which was 6 points. So I took it, cut up my banana, a little drizzle of my husband's chocolate syrup, not even enough for a point. I took that in my room, and I sat there and I ate it. Took my bowl out and I said, what the heck? Grabbed the rest of the ice cream out and I ate it. And I felt so not terrible, not guilty from eating it, but it was so sweet. It was so sweet. And I think the reason is I haven't been even having any ice cream. Really haven't had stuff that had real sugar in it. Even my tea that you'll see in what I ate in a day. My tea. I use it's a stevia and erythritol mixed blend. So I don't have the real sugar. And the reason I can't have ice cream, mind you, everybody else can have ice cream in this house. My daughter had my favorite cookies and cream. Never touched it. My husband got one of them big tubs from Walmart. Never touched his. When it comes to mine, I can't. Except for if they're on a stick, you can eat one. And I'm good. But I'm sorry, it comes in a tub and it's mine. Oh, it has no chance. It has no chance near me. It'd be gone. But that's the weird thing. I can eat ice cream till the cows come home and still lose weight. But if I eat bread, pasta, all the good foods that's good for you, and just thinking about, I gain. But I thought to myself, I can't do this to myself. I'll never get to my goal weight. And I'm putting all this work just to sabotage myself. I've seen people at my meetings. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Dogs were barking at my granddaughter. Could you come outside? Dogs are silly. And especially in this house. They bark at everybody, even if they live here. But getting back to what I was talking about is I'm putting all this hard work in. And for what? For me to mess it up and not get to what I was getting off topic again. Well, I was saying about my meeting, there's these two women. Mind you, they joined last year. And they're both at goal. Where me, I'm so close, but you know what? It's not a race for me. And there's some other people there that got the goal too, but it's not a race. I mean, I want to be at my weight, and I told my doctor what I want my goal weight to be, and she agreed that was a good weight for my height, and so I'm listening to my doctor, and I mean, it might take a little longer. I hope not too much longer, you know, but like I told my husband, once I get the goal, for some reason, I think it would be easy for me. Because I've been stuck at this same weight since last year. No lie. And in October, I was down to 137.2 or 4, something like that. Well, then my mother passed away, and the weight just creeped back up, where I gained 6 pounds. I cared, but I didn't care. I was grieving for my mother, and it took me to realize what I was doing. My husband kept telling me, but it couldn't be him to tell me. I had to figure it out myself and do something about it. So I started. And then it was just, I'd lose. Well, I'd gain, then I'd lose. Then I'd gain, then I'd lose. I just need to stay within my points, which I'm rolling 3 over today, which is a first for me in a long, long, long time. And I'm not like everybody else. I don't eat a lot of the zero foods, like the beans, and I don't eat a lot of eggs, even though the last 2 days I've had my share of eggs. But yeah, you know, and when you don't have teeth, you know, you can't eat. I mean, yeah, I can eat them, but I'd have sore gums by the time I'm done. So that's why if I have corn on the cob, I all my corn off my cob, because I can't. My husband can. I tell him he has hard gums, you know. But anyway, I turned the week around. I was glad to see, which is weird. Okay, I had my breakfast this morning, and I had 3 cups of coffee. You seen in the video 1, but I had 2 for breakfast. I always have 2 for breakfast. Well, then I had 1 about noon, because I don't eat on weigh-in day. I don't eat lunch. I eat breakfast, because I couldn't go all day without eating. You'd find me laying on the floor somewhere. But I had 3 cups of coffee. And my leader said, she goes, tonight, she's like, when you weigh yourself in the morning, when the day you weigh in, that is your true weight of what you would weigh, because you gain some during the day. I was surprised. I weighed myself this morning on my scale. I was 142.2. And that's what I was tonight. It was 142.2. And I don't drink. I don't drink no water either, because I don't want the extra weight. I wish my meetings were in the morning. I would love it so much. But I don't drink. And if I do, I just sip here, sip there. You know, just enough so I'm not dehydrated. And I make sure I have it all, you know, out of my system by the time I go to my meeting, you know. But I was glad to see a loss. Like I said, yesterday wasn't a good day. I was over on my points because I ate the whole thing of ice cream. And when I went with my daughter, my husband doesn't know, but he'll watch this video and he'll know. But we had they're called a Butterfinger, but they're like a Reese cup. I had 6 points. And I had 6 points for the ice cream, so I ate the whole thing, and then I was way over. So, but I turned it around, got back on track, because I made myself to be at goal in mid-August. And if not, that's okay, but I'll get there. So, but I will see you again next week for another weigh-in Wednesday. I hope everyone else's week has went well in their weigh-in. I hope everyone had a great week and everybody lost. A friend of mine, she stayed the same, which I told her, hey, it's better than a gain. Staying the same is better than a gain. So, I will let yous all go, and I will be back next week for another Weigh-In Wednesday. Have a great night, everyone.